Okay, so hi, we are Pickleballers Next Door, and I am Chrisanna.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Donovan.
And
Donovan.
And you are with Mint
You've Mint Sports, yes, ma'am.
right?
Yeah.
Sports.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like you have a great paddle over here.
This is a beautiful paddle. I have to say, I haven't got to play with it yet, but trust me, I've been fondling this paddle for a while now. So I know it sounds a little
What?
sexy. I don't know.
Okay, this
Maybe
is
that's the wrong
getting
word.
okay, a little R-rated here, but
Sorry.
it's a beautiful
It is a
paddle.
Thank you
beautiful
very much.
paddle.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And I love the name. We just had that discussion. And so tell everybody what the name is, what it represents for you.
Well, I mean, the 7 paddle, well, the 10 paddles that we have now, most have predominantly got French names.
Yeah.
We designed those for a European market, and it's only starting to take place now. Whereas the names are actually recognized by the American market. Like
Nice.
for instance, this one is Mon Ami, which
Nice.
translates as my friend. And we've taken the essence of what it took to make these paddles, and we've tried to put it in a name.
I like it. It's just awesome. It's
Yeah.
really awesome. And then the mint part of it, right? The mint is like it's nice, right? The top.
Yeah, we struggled finding a name originally, and then my little brother's into vintage cars, and he said, you get good vintage cars, you get beat up vintage cars, but then you get the mint vintage
Yeah.
car. And when he said that word, I was like,
Ding.
Yep,
And
ding,
you
that's
have a
it.
great logo. You have a great logo there.
Thank you. Yeah, the logo is also something that comes from the heart. We're partnered with our rescue, and they are very active against sexual slavery and
God, that is
That's
really
awesome.
good. That's really awesome.
and child trafficking, and that's where the Spartan helmet came from.
Wow.
And it's just to kind of an outward picture of an inward idea.
Yeah, that's awesome though.
We do everything that we can for them. Yeah, we would like to do more in the future, and I think giving back is a great deal. Especially for the next generation, and to try and protect children.
Absolutely.
Oh,
And
definitely.
I think you're building from your heart. What we were talking about before is from your heart. This comes from the heart. You feel good what you're doing. So I mean, why would it not grow and get bigger? And
Absolutely, yeah. And I think that it's such a in a very competitive world. I think that we took the road less traveled.
Better? Yeah.
We're all enjoying the game, and we trademarked our main slogan, which is for the love of the game, and I think that's where it's at. I think I've seen pickleball do so many things for people. I've seen it make people angry. I've seen it make people swear at each other, but I've also seen it heal.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Definitely.
I've seen it heal.
Helps
And-
so many people.
yeah.
Right?
And especially the kids. I was just telling an old story which I've probably told like a million times before about the big jock. On the other side of the court, and he's got everything white and shiny, and he's a pretty serious guy. Anyway, and out the corner of my eye, this little 11-year-old kid comes, and he gets his paddle drawn.
And then we're going to have a sign hit us.
Oh
You
yeah.
have an 11-year-old.
And the 11-year-old kid comes, and he looks like his shoes are 4 years old,
Yeah.
and his shirt is probably just a little younger than that. But anyway, so this 11-year-old kid gets on the court. And I could see his little angry face, and I could see that there was something in his heart.
Yeah.
And the kid fumbled a little bit in the beginning, but the moment that child found his rhythm, he ended up breaking that guy's ego in two.
That is like a lovely story.
But the picture that is in my mind constantly is that little face when he went onto the court versus that face where he walked
went
off the
off.
court.
Yeah.
And it's I get very emotional, but I could see that in that 15 minutes that game went on, there was a big deal of healing that happened in that
Transition.
little boy.
Yes, that's awesome.
And that is what made me fall in love with pickleball, lock, stock, and two smoking barrels.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I think you're also putting like technology into your paddle too. I think the top of it is that you were telling me that a lot of us get a tennis elbow, other injuries with our over gripping our paddle.
Yeah.
And you've solved some of those problems.
Yeah,
You're working on them.
Yeah, so what we've basically done is, to try and mitigate the whole problem of vibration. First of all, we're working with a softer inner core on this particular paddle. But what we've done is we've got a system which runs the on both sides of the grip. It is 2 silicone strips that's built into the mold that runs from the elastic right down
All the way down.
all the way down. That decreases vibration in a great deal. And then we've got our proprietary patent filed silly grip rings, which we put on there as well. So those two systems work in harmony, and it gives you a paddle that is extremely soft and gentle in the hand. We've got a luxurious hand feel, and it decreases your vibration with a minimum 30%, and it increases your grip with 50%.
It's incredible grip. I mean, I know
You tried
it's
it?
like smell-o-vision on here. It's can't feel-o-vision.
But did you try it?
Yeah,
Out on the
I haven't.
court?
I'm going to, but I mean,
Okay.
I put it on my other paddle. So
Okay.
what's neat is if you already have a paddle you love and everything you love about it, you love it. They make the rings that go on top of
Oh,
your paddles.
nice.
Yeah, we
so
did.
he can
Like
show you.
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are called silly grip rings, and this kind of solves the problem with getting we were talking about it earlier. The difficulties of getting a Hessecore grip onto your paddle. So we decided that there must be an easier way. So we developed these, which basically goes on and off. You can move them wherever you want to. If your hand is smaller, you can move them closer together to put your fingers in between. We've also developed this for golf.
Oh, that's
Wow.
really smart.
Can I see?
Yeah, feel that. It
feel
just
that.
fits your hand like
Yeah.
a glove, which is pretty incredible. So,
Yeah.
you guys, this is, you want to look at something new and innovative and something that's going to take away some of maybe your tennis elbow, your shoulder problems. I mean, it's going to help. I mean, it doesn't fix it. You got to play the game right.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to
Oh.
play
You
the
gotta-
game
I
right.
thought
Yeah.
I was going to turn into a 4.0 with this.
You could be.
Could I?
You
Probably.
could.
Yeah.
See?
See?
Maybe. Well, how do our fans and people out here find you? What's your website? And
Well, our website is www.mintsport.com.
Okay.
Okay.
Our showroom is based in Carlsbad, together with our warehouse. You can find us on Amazon. You can find us on our Shopify website.
Okay.
We're open 364 days a year.
I
Yeah.
understand that.
we're we'll be talking to them. We'll get
Yeah.
a place on our website for you guys.
Yep,
So if it's something
where you
you're
can-
interested in, we'll get their information and we'll be helping
We'll
you
have it on there.
Fantastic.
this out here.
Anything we
So-
can do to help. Yep.
Yeah,
we'll do
that's it.
Yeah.
We love companies that are coming out here and innovative and trying to make it a better sport.
Yeah.
And again, we love it. That's coming from your heart.
Yeah.
Right? End of the day, that's where this all comes.
And the cause that you're doing for
Yes, it's very
yes,
important.
I mean that
Super
is so
important.
great.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. We have to give back a little bit. I mean, especially with I don't want to get too way off the topic, but everything that has happened on the border.
Yeah.
There's some hair-raising horror stories, and someone's got to do something, right?
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's good that you're doing something. And one last thing that you told me about there, actually, Padel, they have their own paddle that's all just coming out, right? You have all the prototype right now, but
Yeah,
it's getting
we've
ready
got
to head
we've
out.
got our first our first releases is now in the manufacturing house. The prototypes is out. We're very happy with them.
Got to look at them. They look good.
And
Yeah.
so the prototypes here?
yeah, they're right
The
here.
prototypes is at our little booth.
I'll have to come see
I didn't leave their
I didn't
booth.
get
I
to-
was there like an
I
hour
know.
yesterday.
Well, jabbers. Yeah,
One-
I didn't
one-
get. Did I see? I didn't see you.
No, I don't
Yes.
think you saw
Oh.
them. But one thing that I must say is that the amount of people that is drawn to padel now in the pickleball.
Oh, it's-
Yes.
it's
Crazy.
fantastic.
I'm just
Crazy.
learning. I
Yeah.
like it.
I had a guy yesterday. I was just telling him earlier. So he picks up the two paddles. He picks up the pickleball paddle like this, and he picks up the padel paddle, and he says, "This is checkers. This is chess."
Oh, funny.
I like
Oh,
it. I
that's
like it. I
nice.
like it.
So
Awesome.
yeah, that was very funny.
Again, everybody, this is a great person. If you're
Yep,
down here at the
Donovan.
USA Pickleball,
Yep.
come see
Come say hi.
they're running some promotions and fun things. But if you can't, go out there and get on their website and try one of their paddles. If not, get their, what was the grips called again?
Silly grip ring.
Silly grip rings. These are awesome. You have to feel them.
I do want to try it.
Yeah, it's
I will.
really
Yeah,
I'll
please
get
do.
going.
Yeah,
Yes.
come and
I'm
grab
gonna
it. Come
come
and grab
see you.
some.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Thank you, Donovan.
It's been a blast, and we're going to be talking more.
Nice to
Yes.
meet you guys. Have a fantastic day, and I think what you guys are doing is absolutely
Thank you.
fantastic.
We'll
Good
bring
And
the
you
community.
aren't shy. See, you talk to us and all that, right? Yay. Thank
I love it. Thank you so
You're
much.
very welcome. Thank you,
Thank you.
guys.
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Very good job.
That was all right.
Yeah, then we'll get you when we're there. We'll get you the YouTube that went live
Yeah.
to everybody. But then we'll get you we'll send you the information. So when that's going out, you can use it.